Ramoji, go ahead.
That famous song by Bhajan by Anup Jalota is there. Maine hi makkan kayo. Maine hi makkan kayo.
It's very popular with the dancers. Dancers do that, especially when children do it, it's very beautiful. 10 times it will be maine hi makkan kai. Last mein maine hi makkan kai. Children do it beautifully.
Yeah, good opportunity for the dancer to showcase her Navarasa and things like that. Yeah, Rukminiji, please.
Jay Kumar ji, you said Deha Britaha. Deha Britaha is the one who dwells in Deha. We have seen Dehi, one who dwells in Deha. Dehi is Atman. So here, why can't we say Deha Brita Jiva?
Yeah, you can say Jiva. Sure. Jiva only it is here.
Yeah, Jiva will be more appropriate than the one who dwells in Deha. He becomes Dehi, if I am correct.
Now, both are synonymous here. Both are synonymous. Jiva also resides in the body. Atma also resides in the body. See, follow what I'm saying. You have to interpret this based on the context. Okay, based on the context. Because Krishna is talking about it is not possible for the person to give up karma. Person means who? Not talking about the body. Body is not the person. Body is inert. Body knows nothing. Body doesn't say I'm putting on weight. The person says I'm putting on weight. Okay, somebody, some conscious being is saying that. Jiva. So, jivena, purushena also you can say. Some context, he becomes Atma.
Yes.
Atma. Atma can never took on karma. Where to giving up karma. So these things are nuances. Based on context, we can give different meanings. Deha can also be Atma in a different context. But here Deha is the person who has an entity, who has a ahankara. There is an I sense for that person. The one who is the karta. The one who is a karta. Karta can never give up karma. Like that he's saying.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anirudhji.
Yes, so back to the second adhyaya. 224, yes, of course. I was thinking that Jnana Yoga continues till he goes to Yadrichaya Chopapannam. I thought in how I was reading the text.
So till what? 24 you're saying?
Till 30 Jnana Yoga continues. I just wanted
30. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, so 24, 25 we start. So 26. 26 is not Jnana Yoga. You know why? Because Atachainam Nitya Jatam Nityam va Manyase Mritam Tathapi Tvam Mahabaho.
Oh yes, correct. It is doing.
Yeah. He's saying okay. People are going. Death is the nature of anything. Birth and death is normal. Therefore, why are you worried about death? It's an eventuality, and so you can't be worried about an eventuality.
Correct.
So that's not Jnana Yoga. That is a practical way of.
That is practical. Correct. Yes. Responding to Arjuna straight away. Yes.
Correct. 27 is more profound. Jatasya hi dhruvom.
Yes.
That which is born must die.
Correct.
So that is not necessarily, need not put under Jnana Yoga.
Okay.
And then, but mrityu, dhruvam janma mritasya, that which dies must suffer.
Must come back. Yes.
Must come back. So, Avyaktadini bhutani, Vyaktamadhyani bharata, Avyakta nidhanam.
Yes.
Tatra ka puritevana.
Correct.
So the continuity is there. Birth-death
Yes.
continuity is further explained,
Yes.
which is not Jnana Yuga. Okay, then
Now
Ascharya.
yeah.
Ascharya is a praise, is a statement of
Yes. Yes. Atma. Atma. Yes. Correct.
what this vision is. It's not the vision per se, but it's a appreciation of the vision. And then Dehi Nityam Avadhyoyam Dehe Sarvasya Bharata. Okay, that sounds like a Jnana Yoga 30.
Okay. So he's basically okay. So he's giving arguments and then he's also
Correct.
imparting Jnana Yoga.
Correct. Correct.
Right?
Correct. So we are not, see, when we say it is from
Yes.
12
Yes.
to
I understand.
25, that's solid. That's solid.
Yes. Yes. I understand. I understand. No, I was just thinking whether I was interpreting it or over-interpreting it or whatever. But I thought that 30 was, him coming back to Dhyana Yoga again.
So therefore, Dehi Nityam Abadhyaha. That's a beautiful statement. 30, the shloka number 30.
Yes,
Dehi
yes.
Nityam Abadhyaha is okay. You can say Jnana Yuga also. Dehe Sarvasya Bharata. Tasmat Sarvani Bhutani Natvam Shochit. Dehi Avadhyaha. Atma is Avadhyaha.
Correct.
Okay, so that's a jnanam, that's a piece of knowledge we have to know. And so that could be construed as jnana.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Good observation. Anything else?
Guruji,
Yes.
I was just thinking now, it's so important to understand the concept of Atma, which we equate to God and all that, because you said Karma Yoga, giving up the, Ishwararpana Buddhi and Prasada Buddhi. You see many people, even in the name of religion also, they do this act, right, of my God said this, so I will kill, and things like that because of the wrong understanding of God itself. So that also looks like karma yoga because he is also keeping God as, I'm doing it for God's sake.
Correct. Yeah, correct. That is why many people say religions have done more harm to society than help to society. Because of this. Because of this only. And anybody, even a Hindu, if he misunderstands God and religion, can do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But definitely Abrahamic religions, you can say it, damage all the way through. And at least if they don't convert others, they can live. You live with your religion, I live with my religion. If you say it's okay. But no, they don't want to live with their religion. They want to protect us,
As Pujya Swamiji said, conversion is the most violent word in the world.
It's violence. Because people who are happily living also, you don't allow to live happily. That is the problem. So it's a big thing. It's a very big thing. What is the point? That's what I was telling Abdul, are you there?
Yeah.
Abdul's video is off. I don't know if he's there or not. And
Actually, their concept of creation, Srishti, and everything misunderstood. They are interfering in God's creation. See, a
Swamiji,
person is
I'm
born in
here.
certain sect. It is that. It is to be like that. And we are interfering in God's.
so Abdul, you said something. What was that?
Yeah, sorry, I'm here, but my battery is about to run out, so I'm actually walking back from a class.
Okay. Yeah.
But I heard the question. Excellent question, I think.
Correct. So that's what separates the Abrahamic religions from us. We are the only people who say you should question God. Means you should ask who is God. Here is the other group of people that say, no, if you question God, we will just eliminate you. That's the difference, huge difference, like day and night it is. That's why I say there is no connection between these religions. People who believe in religious harmony and all are joking, making a joke of themselves. It's just a pipe dream. There is no religious harmony possible. How? There is a wall between these two. How is it possible? The Islamic cleric in one of the conference told Swamiji, no, we don't believe in ahimsa. We don't believe in dharma. All this he stayed point blank at the Swami's face, he's saying. And still we want religious harmony. This whole thing we have to revolutionize. We need somebody much bigger than Modi in India. Really, Modi is the start. He's shown us the way, but we need somebody massive. Somebody, 1,000 Modi power we need. Really. To protect our Hinduism, we need that. Because all guns, we are facing the barrel of the Islamic gun in front of us. And we are facing the barrel of the Christian gun behind us. This is the status of Hinduism. That's it. And you keep talking about all this Atma and all, where are we going to go? We need some protection. We are an endangered species. Hinduism is an endangered species. That's what it is. Just like there are laws, rules, and regulations about endangered species. And if you touch an endangered species, you'll get life imprisonment. That is the kind of law we need. That is because we're all endangered. Hinduism is endangered. Because those forces are gaining power everywhere. India is the only country which can stand up and say, this is going to be based on dharma. I'm hoping they will come to that point. So, correct. What you say is right, Meera, which is, for God's sake, everybody is religious. Yeah, everybody is religious. So that idea of God and idea of religion, if it's wrong, then that's why many people say they're all not religions per se, the way we think. We should not call Hinduism as religion. It's Sanatana Dharma and leave it at that. It's not a religion because of all the things we are talking about. We might say we also have heaven, Vaikuntha, Kailasa, and all we have. Yeah, we'll go to our own heaven, we'll talk. That's fine. But they say, not only should I go to my heaven, you also should accompany me to my heaven. What logic is that? Leave me alone. Do you understand English? Which language should I talk in? It's danger. This is religious conflict. I saw a video where this beautiful video, what do you call that? Time motion video, where the whole world map is there. If somebody can find it, you let me know. World map is there, and he's talking about all the wars that have been fought in the world. And when a war is fought, he will show this bomb, this red thing come up and then go down. And then another there, red thing come up, and then here, red thing like, and then time lapse video. That's what it is. Okay, and then after some time, after Islam, after Christianity, then suddenly these things more and more, and then after Islam, it's just more and more. And he tells which war, this war, that war, like that. He says, I'm not blaming all problems on Islam and Christianity, but we must understand the realities of religions. If we have to protect ourselves, we are forced to understand. Really speaking, we have nothing to do with Islam and Christianity. We are all friends with everybody. But we are forced to just analyze all these things because of the way things are going. So Abdul may or may not have seen this kind of analysis. I don't know your background, Abdul, but this. Let's spend some time thinking about it.
So
Good.
probably that's the reason Krishna is giving the picture of Atma in the second chapter itself. For Arjuna not to have ideas about God has belief.
Yeah. Yeah, so there is no solution in the world of karma. It has to be in the world of akarma. Akarma only can give the final answer to the human predicament, human seeking. And so that's a grand vision. That's a grand vision.
Finally, where you come to a place where you say, I'm doing for God also goes away.
Correct. Correct. It goes away. That is the God's sake doing is not acceptable.
No, the doing for God itself is a wrong statement basically because I am trying to do something to please my God so that I get the benefit.
So our sankalpa does involve pleasing God. See, Parameshwara Prityartham is literal statement. If you translate it, it is for making God happy. But I
But
know very well, once I study, I know that a God is, if I can make God happy, that means I have made God sad, correct?
so you have the power to control
So
God.
If I made God sad, that means who is greater? God is greater or I'm greater?
So it's like the kartrutvam is actually it is shining forth. That
Very
even
well. LKG of religion.
So the consequences are tremendous if you look at this. It just
So
drives you.
it mostly depends on sankalpa, you know, Parameshwara Prityartham, and then followed by what our sankalpa is. Antakarana Jnana Artham, or we say when we do some homam, we take the sankalpa for certain purpose. So
Kamya karma.
Yeah. So
yeah, that is kamya karma, absolutely. Kamya karma. When we have for antakarana shuddhi, we don't have that kamya karma sankalpa, no?
no, it's not a sankalpa for kamikarma. Correct. So that journey has to be appreciated. Initially, all of us are kamis. Child is a kami. 100% kami child is. So then what? Finally, Krishna is saying we have to grow out of that. Can't be a child like that anymore.
Swami,
Akami. Atma is akami. You are akami. 100% kami, akami, opposites.
Swami Paramarthananda says when you reach to that stage in the binary format, let the Shastri say so many things, but in your mind say, I don't want all that. I am not that, I am a karta.
So, correct. And of course, here Krishna is saying, Yajna Dana Tapah Karma Natyajyam. So, karma is there, and one, by looking at the person, you don't know what kind of vision the person has in the mind, just by looking at the person. So, it's very dramatic. Om Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalasha Hastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha.